fight every night for something. But when the sun sets, we're all the same, lost in the shadows, all burned in the flames. Wow, Daredevil. This show brought us something new to the table. And it was from Marvel. Marvel? If I ever say that, you guys are too lighthearted, you guys joke too much, and then, I say stuff like that, please, shove this show in my face. This show was amazing. I saw the whole season 1, and it's amazing. You see, it starts off a little slow, but it's the good slow. It sets up everything. It gives you the tone, the vibe. And then the first episode, middle, there's a huge, I wouldn't say twist, but the whole episode flips and you're just, boom, engaged. So the show was about Matt Murdock, he's portrayed by Charlie Cox. And Matt Murdock is a lawyer along with his buddy Foggy Nelson. And they kind of don't have any clients, so Karen Page, she's their first client. I'm not going to tell you what happened to her. You gotta see the show. I'll have a spoiler video up soon. But she's their first client. She kind of starts working for him and everything like that, and then things just get eerie. You see, Daredevil, Matt Murdock, he's blind. He was blind when he was a kid. And the reason why he was blind when he was a kid was because he kind of saved a guy, pushed him out of the way, chemicals got in his eyes, and then But don't worry. Because he can't see, but now he can see even better. The episodes progress, you actually learn more about Matt Murdock's backstory and how he became Daredevil and why. His mentor, he actually met his mentor when he was a little kid. He was adopted because some stuff happened to his parents and all that stuff. And then you learn how to fight and everything like that. I don't want to spoil the name or how he learned how to fight. But the show was brilliant because you wanted to see every episode that happened after the next just to keep the momentum going. The theme song, guys. I went on YouTube and listened to reruns of that theme song for forever. It is amazing. Foggy Nelson, he's a great character. He will get on your nerve for a little bit after you watch the show, but he's cool. He will dial down. You'll get used to him. But the villain, Vincent D'Onofrio, he brought it home. The first time you see him, he's like, he's a little cheesy. But no, he's real. He's real. You see, as I said before, as you keep watching, you'll even learn his backstory, why he became like that. You see, the good villains are the villains that have motives. You see, what I mean by motives is that he and Daredevil, they had the same motives to make the city a better place, but they have different intentions as to why they're doing it. This show's very brilliant because depending on your perspective, Kingpin could be the good guy, or Daredevil could be the good guy. That's very cool, and it's not easy for any director to perform. Now, in terms of love interest, if you're really into drama, this show has some of it, but most of it, I'll give the credit to Kingpin. He is actually the only person in the show, that has a real love interest. There's some romance in this show. You see, the villain and his girlfriend, they have some real romance and love. But, as you keep watching, it gets a little difficult and things just get eerie and crazy. Now, there's a bit of a love triangle between a certain amount of characters, which is really cool. But this show is real. You've got Law. You'll even learn a little bit about Law because it's so real that they mention certain things. You're like, I didn't even know about that. And what's really cool is that he's a real guy. His vigilante suit looks so cool. And, I know his new suit linked. I'm sure all you guys know what his new suit looks like. It looked kind of cheap in the picture, but when you see it in action, it is so sick. I'm honestly a bigger fan of the vigilante suit, though. It made him look, a bit more intimidating. I feel like I can go to the store and buy that suit, and I want to do that. When the show's that good and you actually you put a blindfold on and you walk around the room and do stuff for a while and your parents are looking at you like, what the hell? And that's a pretty good show. So let me know what you guys thought of the show. Go ahead and let me know in the comment section and I'll reply if you have any questions. But That's about it. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys next time on Channel's Channel.
The Channel's Channel, the channel that gives quick, honest movie reviews. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. Please comment to let me know what movies you'd like me to review.